Hey everyone, welcome back to the best coin news channel on YouTube. I'm sonofasilverstacker. Today's date is April 25, 2024. Let's get busy with it. First things first, we're doing great things over here. I tightened up my chair with a Phillips head screwdriver. Now no more squeaky chair. And if you haven't noticed, we have opened up the Son of a Silver Stacker store. That's right. You can get tees, hoodies, beanies, coffee mugs. That's right. This here is the Stacker printed tee with the large logo. And, obviously, we're going to have these shirts, but let me ask y'all, and you can leave a comment in the description below, would you like to see some stackerisms, like I got chicken skin, or you might want to check your pulse, or keep on keeping on, that sort of thing on these t-shirts? Let me know what you think. Now, let's keep on keeping on. MoneyMetals.com says that gold is up $9.45 to $23.36.60, silver up 19 cents to $27.53, platinum up $4.35 to $9.20.50, and palladium up $3.40 to $10.38.35. You're looking there at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $8.79. You're going to get out of there for a total of $36.33 for a quantity of 1 through 39, and they will buy them back from you for $29.34 each. Now over here to the bullion sales at the United States Mint under U.S. Mint, about production sales figures, and then bullion sales. There it is. No new tail to tell, regrettably, and we have less than a week of the calendar month left, but the United States Mint could come back in June, July, August, whatever, and add data to the month of April. You never know. But could we see another exact amount, a mirror of the previous 2 months of February and March for April of 1.7 million American Silver Eagles sold? I kind of think we will. Never know, though. All right, over here to coinnews.net. And this is dated April 24, 2024, and it's written by Mike Unser. Title of this article over here is U.S. Mint Sales Proof Products Dominate. And we did talk a little bit about that yesterday in the video. Alrighty, let's get to it. Last week, with no new products released by the U.S. Mint, there was no significant weekly increases observed in its latest product sales data. So what does that mean, folks? Really, there was nothing dropping. So what does that mean? People look back in the past at the United States Mint and go, well, what's there? What's available? What can I buy now this week, even though there's nothing available? Or people went to the secondary market. And it would be really interesting to see if eBay could compile data for U.S. Mint products, in a spreadsheet, much like they do here, compiling, obviously they have individual sales, but what if they compressed everybody's sales if it was the same item in quantities? Listen, U.S. Mint sales are vital to numismatists, investors, flippers. These determine coin mintages, current demand, and it's very important. These factors all add up. And if you're savvy, you'll understand how to make money from these figures, these data. All right, here we go. The data did show focus among collectors on purchasing proof products, as 10 out of the Mint's top 11 weekly sellers were either proof coins or proof sets. That's incredible. Moreover, more than half of these items were struck in silver. And folks, generally speaking, the proof items are the Mint's core products. They're the base products. They're bread and butter. All right. U.S. Mint's weekly top sellers. Here's a roster of U.S. Mint's most sought after numismatic products for the week ending April 24. That was 4 days ago, folks. So there we are. Like I said, I'm not too worried about the American Silver Eagle, the proof from West Point, New York this year, because we had solid sales this last 2 weeks. So they had about 5,000 in the last 2 weeks, and we were seeing about 1,000. So that was a little worrisome. And, we're not through the woods yet, but I think these are good signs. 2 months or 2 weeks a trend does not make, but we are seeing some good headway here. Number 2 spots, that proof set from 2024. I don't know about you, but mine are still processing. I had 5 on subscription, still haven't seen them. And we do know that the United States Mint did make an error on the COA for that proof set. So maybe that's what the delay is. All right. Number 3, and also they say the delay could be from them transitioning from their warehouse, their fulfillment center in Memphis to Texas. All right. Here we go. 24, congratulations, said almost sold 1,000 up to 19,400 out of 55,500. I believe that's going to be forever in a day. That one's not going anywhere anytime soon unless something drastic happens. Now look at this. I have highlighted 4 out of these 11. Normally they do 10, but they wanted to showcase the fact that the proofs were all the pudding. Okay, the proofs in the pudding. Get it? Anyway. Number 4, 5, 7, and 10 are from 2023. And like I said, people kind of look back when there's no new products to pick up. That's a mint set. That's from 2023 with 177,098 sold. And we know that has 185,000, which is the lowest in quite some time, in years, decades, if you will. Number 5 is that San Francisco Proof Morgan Silver Dollar. Number 6 is the Proof Greatest Generation Silver Dollar. Number 7 is that Proof Peace Dollar. Number 8, American Women Quarters Proof Set. Number 9, American Women Quarters Proof Silver Proof Set. Did I just say that? Anyway. Number 10, the Silver Proof Set from 2023, which is incredible. And the Proof Greatest Generation Half Dollar. Yeah, the Proof have dominated this third week of April 2024. In its latest report, the U.S. Mint published. Did you buy any proofs? I bet you did. In the latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 442. That's an Oldsmobile. Numismatic products, the data revealed that 78 products outperformed their sales from the previous week. That's incredible, compared to 68 in the prior report. That means things are picking up over there at the United States Mint. 2 products experienced a week-over-week increase of more than 1,000 units, the same in the previous report, yet the negative sales, actually, they don't even compare. In addition, there were 2 products that recorded negative weekly sales compared to 4 in the previous report. These reductions were 4 and 23. Yeah, and it's the same old song and dance. It's the Liberty and Britannia gold coin and the Liberty and Britannia silver medal, respectively. It is going to be a bummer in the summer for those folks when that drops here in about, well, I think a month, exactly a month from today. I think we're looking at May 25, and it is the 25th of April today. So, folks, make sure if you did purchase one of those Liberty and Britannias, make sure the money's in there. Make sure your credit card's good. If it is not, call the Mint. Make sure that you are good to go and your payment will process properly. It is a look. Let's get to. I'll cover that in a second here. Here's the commemorative coins. Solid numbers for the commemorative program. I'm really happy for the United States Mint for their commemorative coins this year. Both of them are worthy of collecting, no doubt about it. And in my book, I really love that uncirculated half dollar from the United States Mint. That one had sold 6,516, and you can buy it in an MS-70 right now, I believe, for $140. And I think it's just going to go up from there. Now, Morgan and Peace dollars. Look at this. The uncirculated from 2023, Peace and Morgan. Oh, well, they sold some coins. And we sold, 1,500 Peace dollars last week. And those came out of nowhere. So here we are, the Liberty and Britannia. Start playing the somber music, because this is... the United States Mint has never produced a lower minted $100 gold coin than this bad boy right here, the Liberty and Britannia. And it costs, pretty shiny penny to pick that up. Pick it up. And, well, but that's okay, right? Because once that puppy hits the market, the secondary market, I believe it'll double or triple in price. So there's 14 people that won't be reaping the benefit of that particular purchase. That is, that's a gut punch, and it's not going to get any better for the next 4 weeks. And we're going to see these numbers drop, maybe precipitously, I don't know. And then how many of them will not be able to be delivered? And I think that's where you guys who did not pick them up are going to have the chance to actually reap the benefits of this coin and this metal. I do believe once, we're probably going to happen in the first week of June, maybe the second week of June, once the Mint reconciles these orders, that the ones they did make strike, they weren't able to be delivered, and so they're going to probably drop them in the second week of June at 7:30 in the morning. I can't wait to pick up more of those. That's being greedy, right? All right, let's keep on keeping on. No, I probably won't do that. Good luck to everybody else. Glad proof sets. Yeah, look at that. 1.5% increase for the proof set of 2024. I don't know when we're going to get those shipped out to me. Maybe you've got yours. Congratulations. Look at this 23 proof set. That's supposed to not be there anymore, but look at that. They sold 9, and that's been ebbing and flowing here for the last 2 months, so that's pretty incredible. American Women Quarters proof set, sold 1.12%. Yeah, that's a pretty good increase. Silver proof sets, not really much to speak about as far as the items here for the silver proof sets. But look at this. That's a pretty nice pop right there for the congratulations set. Almost sold 1,000 with a 5% increase. What do you think the motivation for a 5% increase on congratulations sets would be, especially here in April of 2025? Did a bunch of people get promotions and an employer said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the United States Mint and put a bunch of congratulations sets on everybody's desks at the office. Yeah, I don't know. U.S. Mint uncirculated sets, yeah, not really much going on there either, right? Look at the 2022 set, sold 14. Where did that come from? That's a key date set because it is the first year of the issuance for the American Women Quarters, and they have Maya Angelou, Dr. Sally Ride, and so on and so forth. Really, really beautiful quarter designs. However, this year, we're looking at the 2023, last year's uncirculated set, has a mintage stated product limit of 185,000, and that puts it below the 2020 COVID mint set right there. And that one was supposed to have, I believe, the uncirculated nickel. What a bummer they didn't make that. And I hope the United States Mint makes that West Point uncirculated nickel in one of their uncirculated mint sets relatively soon. And I did talk about how for the final year of the end of an era for the Kennedy half dollar, wouldn't it be something if they stuck a 40% or a 90% Kennedy half dollar inside the uncirculated coin set as an homage to the Kennedy half dollar as we know it? Its introduction was 90% silver. The following year, they went 40% silver up until 1969 for circulation strikes. And then in 1970, which was not intended for circulation, it was in the uncirculated coin sets, at 40% silver. So that would be amazing if they could do that. Now, here we are at Proof and Reverse Proof Silver Eagles. I'm really happy about the sales for that Proof Silver Eagle. Really stoked about that. But look at this, the Proof Silver Eagle bulk coins. They sold nada, zip, zilch. And I'm a little curious as to why that is. Are they not available for the bulk purchase program, folks? Or, well, do they not want to buy anymore? I mean, what's the story there? Because this number hasn't moved in probably a month and a half or so. And what's interesting about this, if we compare this number, 1392, to the other numbers here, well, 23 is higher, 22 is higher, 21 type 2 is higher, and we're here somewhere between the 21 type 1 and the type 2. So 1392 is between these two by about 500 or so. Gosh. Yeah, incredible, right? Will we see more? I don't know. That's really something to think about and something to follow. Here we are at the gold coins, and really, with the price of gold the way it is right now, I would expect a whole lot more sales in gold. And is it because the United States Mint is not making gold available to the buyers? I don't know. But somebody's buying those buffaloes, aren't they? Or bison, rather. 119 of those, almost an 80% or 0.8% increase. Look at that. Platinum, a 1% increase. That's solid. And here's a palladium, 8 of those sold. So there are people that are buying platinum, palladium, and gold from the United States Mint, but it is few and far between. Now, here we are at the American Innovation Dollars, and these are the clad coins. These aren't precious metals, okay, but they are strategic metals, and they are green metals. And yeah, the Alabama. That's something we should talk about on a whole other video, and I'm just going to kind of touch base on this. The mints, they had made a lot of these available again yesterday, and I believe the shiny like candy like red button was on there. And the reason we're seeing the mintages, or at least the gain loss, so high for that 100 coin bag is these other product options I don't believe were available. And once people saw that, they really went gonzo and picked those up. So it's going to be interesting to see where we are really with these Alabama innovation dollars and numbers, even though this rocket coin is quite something. Now, it's also quite something that we're seeing the American innovation coins have really great numbers. Illinois, Mississippi, Louisiana, all great numbers. Really, really happy for that program. And I think I'm going to hurry up here because I'm running out of time. There we go. Native American dollars. Really beautiful Native American design this year for this coin, and I'm really happy. Look at that, almost 2% right there with those Kennedy half dollars. We will see those for next week's mintages. And like I said, next year is going to be a key date coin for the 25 Kennedy half dollar. Are you subbed to all the Kennedy half dollar products? Look at this Patsy Takamoto mint quarters. Yep, there was a change in Title IX. Did you see that? Up 1.23%, and up almost 1.75%. And that, I believe, is all there is. Now let's hit over here to the plus ones. This is loneliness. If you seek a faultless friend, you will remain friendless. Rumi said that. So what does that mean? Well, if you're searching for a heart of gold, well, you'll be growing old because you're not going to find it, right? It's impossible. Nobody's perfect. And if you find a perfect person in this world, run like crazy. You're not going to, not going to happen. They don't exist. They really don't. And also, please support the store. I really appreciate y'all at least perusing, looking at stuff. Trucker hat, beanie, tee, hoodie, mug. Can't go wrong, right? And if please let me know what your suggestions are for the teas. Stacker out.